Beware, keep alert, for you do not know when the time will come. It is like a man going on a journey. When he leaves home, he puts his slaves in charge, each with his work, and commands the doorkeeper to be on watch. Therefore, keep awake, for you do not know when the master of the house will come, in the evening, at midnight, or cockcrow, or even at dawn. Or else he may find you asleep when he comes suddenly. And what I say to you, I say to all, keep awake. And what have we here?
It sounds like a pretty strong warning, doesn't it?
Yes, it's I'm coming back. And remember, it's the final address, Jesus to his disciples. But it's also, I'm coming back, isn't it?
Yes.
You will
yes.
see me again. I will be back.
He's saying even though he's going on the passion and he'll die, he'll still be there somehow.
Yes, yes. And they can expect him at any hour, at any time. Well, I do. I expect Christ to be with me at every hour, actually, not at any hour, at every hour, dawn, in the morning, in the evening, in the night. So that's very reassuring.
Yeah.
I am with you, not I am going to creep up on you. I think there is a little bit of I will creep up on you,
yes.
suddenly. And I think that's scriptural. This comes about. Matthew must have had a message there.
Yeah.
Keep the disciples strong, keep the congregation strong, and centred on Christ and his message. But I love it. I think of a mother going to a creche and leaving her child for the first time. I'll be back. Just wait a few hours and I'll be back.
And the child gets immersed in activities.
Yes.
But the minute the door opens, that remembrance is there,
Yes,
and their faces light up when there is their mother or father again.
Yes. So I think this is Jesus. I will be returning. Do not fear. I'm going away. I'm leaving you. You're my, well, it's the child if it's the creche. You be safe. I'm putting you here. But I am with you, and I will be back in 4 hours. And the child doesn't know what 4 hours looks like, and we don't know what these. But in spite of that, we know he will return. I know most timescales in the day that Jesus has returned to me. I actually never sense that Jesus has left my side, but Mark has this sense that his community must be reminded. They're the parousia community, aren't they? The community that believe Jesus will come back in their lifetimes.
And in a way, we need reminding now at this particular time of the church's year, because this is the beginning of Advent, and we're looking forward, we're waiting and watching. So this is a very good thing to remind us in the hustle and bustle as we lead to Christmas, that we need to be watching for God, not just watching for how we're going to manage all the food and all the relations and all.
Yes.
You know?
Be alert to the crib, to the God, the Emmanuel, God coming to us. But God comes to us. Thank God we are a product of a different age. When we hear God will come, it isn't keep awake, be like there's an element of be fearful, be watchful, be alert, because you could be caught. God might catch you. We come out of a different catechesis.
Indeed.
We know when God comes, he comes in love.
Yes.
When Jesus comes, he comes as companion.
Yes.
And therefore, this type of reading, which was found and is essential in many scriptures, leaves you with a profound understanding of the early church's challenges.
And they did actually believe that God was going to come again.
Yes.
They thought the time was very short.
That's right.
Now we have a different theological understanding.
The second
of the whole
coming
thing.
was on the horizon.
Yes.
And they must have kept asking the disciples, well, when is Jesus coming? So they had to put into scriptures some understanding, well, it will happen, and just you be aware that it will happen. Now, in our days, 2,000 years later, we're pretty accustomed to the fact that it hasn't happened. Some faiths do, though, project that at any moment, and they will time the time. 2005, and the second coming will be here. No, I think we have
Yeah.
to sit with the coming is with us.
Yeah.
We
And
have been come to,
That's a wonderful kind of like expectant
yes.
holding place for us
Yes.
to be. So
Yes.
let's stay with that
Yes.
and think about it in the week ahead.
Thank you. Yes.